Love is not a feeling. It is an attitude that we choose to adopt and which asks big sacrifice of us. Without love, we become selfish and hard, and that's not very attractive. Love is not natural. Our flesh only wants to meet our own needs or protect our achievements. Also, we're naturally lazy and we prefer to take the easy way. Getting motivated to work hard or to pursue a project, our body even can require the help of an hormone, the endorphin. Love demands that we sacrifice ourselves for the well being of someone else, which is not natural to us. What is love? Of course, the text that best describes it is in 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind, and is not jealous. Love does not brag and is not arrogant, does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own, is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered, does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth, bear all things, believe all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Verse 4 to 7. Love is not a feeling or a passing emotion. The small butterflies we feel when we meet an attractive person is a feeling of desire. And this feeling is often related to what we personally can get from it. Ooh, the way this man looks at me makes me feel desirable. Or hearing this woman talk continually fills the silence in my life. But these feelings always fade with time. Some married couples talk about getting a divorce because they do not love each other anymore. In fact, they do not lack love. It is rather that they do not feel their needs being met anymore. In private coaching, my husband and I sometimes meet women who say they have a strong temperament. Oh, they're very controlling and keep a close watch on their loved one. They say they do it out of love, but when we really think about it, it is not loving. They are motivated by fear or resentment. Hardness is not an attractive quality, and often these controlling women have a hard time finding a partner. They're scary. On the male side, we often see men being very possessive, even jealous when they have a relationship with a woman. They believe that their feeling is love, but again, it's more a mixture of fear and selfishness. They have difficulty moving forward in a relationship because their attitude is scary. In fact, we can even serve God without love. We can be involved in several ministries because we feel useful or admired. It is good to stop at times to reflect on our motives behind our devotions. Maybe we started serving for God's sake, but after many years in the same position, we're now doing it out of habit, without thinking. When we forget to serve for love's sake, we become bitter, hard, or impatient. Or on the opposite, we become easily hurt and sensitive to the comments of others. God is love. It is also one of the fruit of the Spirit. If you're unsure about your motivation in life, have a good time with God and let Him immerse you in His love. We must not forget that we cannot give what we did not receive or what we have stopped receiving. Life goes very fast. It is easy to have our mind invaded by our needs and the demands related to our occupations. We can easily lose our love. We should stop here and there and evaluate the state of our heart. Because a person filled with the love of God, who loves himself in a healthy way and who gives himself to others in a free and balanced way, is a very attractive person. If you wonder why you're still single, well, maybe pass your heart through the filter of the Holy Spirit. Do you need a touch of His love today?